that I rented. Can't find it. GPS says I'm here, but there's no driveway. So I'm on hold with VRBO. It's no driveway. GPS says I'm here. GPS says the property's right over there. But there's no driveway. No, but no mailbox, nothing. So I don't know how to get to it. They tried calling the guy, he ain't answering the phone. So I don't know where to go. So I don't know where to go. I don't have a driveway. I drove fucking 9 hours and I have nowhere to go. 9 hours and 15 minutes and I'm sitting on a fucking highway because there's no driveway. So VRBO's going to put me in with a supervisor. I don't know what that's going to do. There's no driveway. There's no driveway, Jeff. I drove all the way here. There's no driveway to pull in. I don't see it if there is. So it says the property's there, but there's no driveway. There's no mailboxes. There's nothing. I don't know what the fuck to do. I need to pee, but I'm on hold with VRBO. They tried calling the host. They wouldn't answer the phone. And there's no driveway. There's no driveway. Nope. I don't know what to do. I don't know the area. I don't know where the fuck it is. Maps says I'm here, but there's no driveway. It's there. How do I get to it? I don't know. If you see it, let me know, because I can't find a driveway or a mailbox. It says I'm at it. It says I passed it. I know. But you should answer the fucking door. You should. There's a ditch. I can't drive through the ditch. There's a ditch there. There's no cars. This is with my brights on. I don't see anything. I don't see a driveway. Or a place to turn around. What do I do, guys? Only I could come up with this. Oh my God. I don't even know. There's a driveway here, but that's not it. I don't know. That's not the driveway. That's a different house. That's a different ad. You didn't see the driveway. That's not driveway. Well, it's to a fence. There's nothing there. And then, with the bad vision, it doesn't help. I don't know. It says I'm going towards it. What kind of fucking dumbass wouldn't mark a driveway? This is grass. That's not a driveway. That's grass. It's all grass. There's no driveway here. This side? I don't know. That says I'm at the driveway. But there's no driveway. Oh my God. There's a ditch. There's no driveway. Can't even see. There's no driveway.
Mary, thank you for staying connected. I'm really sorry for the long hold. We have the supervisor connected with us and he will be assisting you from here.
There's, there's no driveway.
Hi, Mary. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hi, my name is Iwas. I am one of the supervisors from the VRBO team. I will help you with you. And I already have an overview about the concept from my team member that you are currently at the property and you have not received any second instruction.
There's no driveway. I'm on a highway. There's no way to get onto the property. There's no lights. There's nothing. There's nothing. And there's nothing. There's no driveway. I just walked the whole thing with a flashlight. I can't find it.
Go ahead and pull up the reservation detail and check the address. That's needed. I will try to contact you.
Yeah, we already did that. He wouldn't answer the phone.
Because if he is not able to ask, if he will not answer, then I will definitely help you with the relocation. Let me go ahead and check the paying details. I'm putting your call on hold 2 to 3 minutes while I work on it.
Sure, we already did that once. We can do it again.
Thank you.
There's no fucking driveway to get on the property. And it's pitch black out here. I don't like driving 9 hours and having no driveway. Yes, I did it again. I drove 9 hours through the mountains, and there's nowhere to go. I can't find it. I mean, if you look at this from the road, there's no driveway. I don't know how to get to it. Because even if you look at maps, there's no driveway. There's cows. There's no driveway from this road. So I don't know how to get to the property. Yeah, right. He's not answering the phone. VRBO is trying to call. They're not answering the phone. See, there's no entrance. There's a little bit of disturbance there, but there's no entrance. And this is from 2023. See, you can see part of the house, but there's no entrance. There's no entrance from the road. I don't know how to get in there. Jeff, this is not the time for a joke. Don't you think this is not the time for a Bigfoot joke? After I drove 9.5 hours and now I don't have anywhere to go. I don't think it's the time for a joke. Call me a bitch. And wouldn't you have a porch light on or something? How do you get to this? and there's no driveway here. And I'm looking at a map, at Google's map from 2023, and I don't see a way on the property there either. I don't see a driveway.
Let me go ahead and check the location. If you're not able to check in that, and I'll help you with the relocation. Please do not worry. Give me like 2-3 more minutes.
Sure, I got all night. I've been in the car 9.5 hours. What's another few minutes?
I understand, Mary, that for the trying to help you.
I know. I'm upset. I'm upset.
I can understand that. Let me see about the property address, and if
The address is 3315 Centerville Road, and that's where I'm at.
that is the property location.
Yes, and that's where I'm pinned at on Google Maps. Right on top of it. I'm off the road. I'm on the side of the fucking highway in the middle of nowhere.
I understand, Mary.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my friends on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I went over with the camera. There's I don't know. I don't know why the person wouldn't answer the phone either. Okay, I muted him. Yeah, I don't know. I called VRBO because this was through Expedia through VRBO. VRBO will find me another place if they can't get in touch with the guy and I can't find a driveway. So that's what they're doing right now. I contacted who reservated the place because he went to the message. I'm like, yeah. I said I asked him questions and all he told me was parked by the building, but I can't find a driveway. So while I'm talking to you, he thinks I'm talking to him. Only I could do that. Nobody else in the world could do this but me.
Let me just, let me try to contact you one last time. It's about the response, and I'll help you with the relocation.
Okay, I'm here. Thank you. I have to pee. I've been in the car since 9, 10.5 hours. I can be edgy. There's a gate, but there's no see. There's a gate there. There's no driveway. And all of this that shows this, all of it's all grown over now. This is from 2023, so I can't see anything because it's all grown over with bushes and stuff. Somebody could have pulled a scam. So all this open over there where the property's supposed to be, it's all grown over bushes and stuff. So I can see part of a house through there, but I can't get to it. And when I look at the map, sometimes you can look at the map Sometimes you can look at a map and see another road, but there's no other road to it either. So I'm thinking scam. There's no gas station, dude. Middle of nowhere, honey. There's no gas station to pull up to. The fuck? Where am I gonna go? Yeah, the hell will freeze over before that'll happen. But thank you. There's no driveway. I don't know if it's there. There's no driveway. Could have been a scam because it didn't have any feedback. This is my first time trying VRBO. I'm right there. No, there's no gas station. There's no pull up the road for a gas station or anything like that. They'll find me something else. I think I'm 16 miles from anything. I'm in I'm at 3315 Centerville Road, uh outside of Athens, Georgia. That's all I got for you. I thought it was cool. Was it near the city? That'd be nice. There's Athens, there's me. Took almost an hour to get from Colmar to here. They're gonna give me a place. I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Too funny. I'm 25 miles from Athens, Georgia. Yeah, that's who I'm calling. VRBO, VRBO. I didn't book for VRBO, but it's a VRBO property. I'm 37 minutes from Athens. I didn't want to go to Athens because it's like $200 a night. I found this. I thought this is cool.
Thank you for waiting, Mary.
Okay, they're gonna book me something for tonight. And then if the guy doesn't respond tomorrow, they're gonna cancel the reservation, give me a refund. Yeah, I turned off the sound in case they give out personal information, Matt, that I didn't want to give out. I bought a swimsuit. What I want is a place to sleep tonight. I don't want to pay $200 for a hotel. I would rather work with them, let them find me a place, and then if I have to extend a night and it costs more than this, they'll pay for it. I'm gonna work with them. It's not their fault. The guy's not answering the phone. I'm working with them. No, no. I've never been here in my life. I don't know where to go. I don't want to end up in an unsafe area. I know. That's why I got this. This is the only thing I could find that was under $156. Matt Dog. That's why I did this. The host says there's parking signs. Don't worry about it. Just go park by the unit. But I can't find a driveway. Um, if you're going to have a VRBO and you're on a road like this, you should mark a driveway or have some kind of something, or maybe a light on. There's no light over there either. There's nothing. So it could be fake. It, it could be a fake listing. You know what I mean? I don't know where Madison, Georgia is. I don't want to pay anything. I already paid. I don't know where the fuck is Madison, Georgia. I don't know. There's nothing near me. Um, there's a Crawford. No, there's nothing. I don't see it. They're paying for my hotel tonight. No matter what happens, they're paying for me to stay somewhere tonight. They're going to book it. They're going to pay for it. I'm going to do that. If it's a bad spot, you guys tell me, and then we'll make them change it. When is Memorial Day weekend? Memorial Day weekend is this weekend. I don't know why it's this week. There's nothing in this area that we can get a hotel at, guys. I don't know the area.
Okay, let me see what is the most nearby hotel. Just okay.
Let me look at maps. There's nothing in this area. You could try. What's
If nothing is available in this area,
what? Give me a name of a city, guys. Just a second. Give me a name of a city, Matt Dog.
I can see hotels availability in Athens.
Where? In Athens? In the city? Ew. Commerce is miles. Commerce is a long. That's way far away from me. What's in Athens? I need a safe area.
Yeah, it is in the city, so I believe it will be safe for you because to the other side I can see that is even further away from Athens. And I think this would be the closest to you.
Okay. Commerce is.
Give me a minute. Yeah, I am checking the availability in Athens. Please be on the line. Let me check.
Okay, thank you. It's 38 miles away to Commerce. 49 minutes. I don't know where you get 30 minutes from. It's 49 minutes to Commerce. So it's an hour. I'm not in Athens. I'm not. Athens is 37 minutes away. I'm nowhere near Athens. I'm not in Athens. God damn, what the fuck? Am I not speaking English? And it's a little thing. But I don't know. There's no city here. Um, there's no city here. I am at Lexington, Georgia. He can't find anything near me because I didn't want to be near people. So he can't find anything here. The cheapest hotel in Athens is $156. They're covering tonight. And then tomorrow, I'll go home. Correct. That's what I wanted. And I took my time coming here. I drove through the mountains, all mountains. It was a beautiful drive because I was going to meet up with a YouTuber. So I figured I would do this on the way home. And I thought that was cool because it had the pool and the solar powered RV. And just the whole setup was really, really cool. I showed everybody pictures of it. I'm like, this will be neat. And it was fun. And it was a beautiful drive. I got a lot of video to put up for the drive because the power went out a lot. But I love mountains. And I drove all switchbacks, the whole 9 yards. It was fantastic. And then I got here and I pulled up to where it said turn, and there was no driveway. So I pulled up further. I got out with the camera phone, and I went up and down. I went up and down the road. Then I called VRBO, and then she tried to call the host. The host didn't answer the phone. There's no lights over there. And then she went to her supervisor, and I went live with you guys. Because a lot of the trip in the mountains, there was no cell service. So I gave up on it and just made some videos. Really nice videos. Beautiful. Middle of nowhere. So okay, I can take a Holiday Inn Express. That'll be okay. Uh-huh. Alright. Alright. Oh, sorry, kids. Here, put you up here. All right. So I'm going to Athens, Georgia. You guys can come with me if we keep service. It's 22 miles. Holiday Inn Express. It's all right. They're paying for it, and then we'll go from there. I'm gonna let them do what they gotta do. Oh, oh yeah, I didn't want to find what they're paying for it. They're paying for it. Let them do their job. Because they called the host 3 times. The host didn't answer. Um, I tried to have conversation with the host. The host didn't answer. It could be a scam. Could be some kid put a fucking thing up there. Like a kid put a thing up there to get something. It's so fucking dark. Holy crap. I don't even know where the road is to turn. Oh my gosh. All right. What am I going this way? Yeah, let's try this way. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Nope, that ain't it. Son of a bitch. All right, let's just take. I don't know if you can see me. Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if I'm live. Let me know if I'm live. I don't know because I've got 3 phones going right now. One with the map, one with the hold, and one with you guys. So I don't know if I'm live. Thank you. But let me know if you lose me too because I'm a goddamn genius. First, I looked at the map because GPS will take you to the wrong location to get to a driveway. And then I went up and down the road to see if there was any way in there. There wasn't. So, hi, Deb. Can't find the VRBO. Can't find the driveway. I don't think it existed. So I'm going to a Holiday Inn Express. 2 star. Forward to this so much. Oh well. Best laid plans, right? Jesus, I feel like I'm in a Deliverance movie. Because Medicare. So before I left, I reapplied for a day before I could go to the doctor. So I took the trip. When I get home, all right, I reset it. Jesus, motherfucker. That fucking people got porch lights or something around here? Damn. No light pollution here. There's no bugs either, which is weird. No mosquitoes. No, there was a deer. All right, that makes it even more fun. Okay. I don't want to. I reset. I don't know if I'm live. I didn't want to go to Athens. I didn't want to go to a city. I've been small citying my way throughout the this half of the country, basically. One Walmart towns. We were just over here. Oh my God. Yeah. Fourth mile. Turn right on Buddy House Road. Hello? I can't hear you.
I get no waiting like I'm sorry I was speaking of you. I'm almost done with something to remove the circulating people from the
Okay. I don't know. Hi, Shiva. Shiva went to bed all night long and woke up, and I'm still out here. That's funny. Yeah, I ate 6 hours ago, 7 hours ago. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm 37 miles from town. You see how these roads are? There's ditches. And if there's no driveway, I'm not going to drive into a ditch to see if there's a driveway. Yeah, there wasn't a porch light, nothing, nothing. I think if it was a real VRBO, they would have had a driveway or a marker. Like they put the little markers on their driveways out in the country. There's little reflectors, no reflector, no lights, nothing. That didn't make any sense. Stop sign. Right. Stop sign. Turn right on West 7 West. Bouncer says, I gotta pee. Yeah, well, I don't get to do that. There's nothing out here. Well, now I've been driving 11 hours again. 11 hours and 20 minutes again. I have the dumbest luck with shit. Just dumb luck. It's amazing. And yet I still like to try new things. Some new things. Yeah, it's paved. That's lucky. I personally, no, there's no fucking way I would want to do dirt roads right now. I paid the $9 for the trip insurance. I don't usually do that. So this is what they said. If you guys can hear me, they're paying for tonight, and then I, if I extend my night till through tomorrow, if it's more than what I paid for the VRBO, they'll pay the difference. So if it's like $300 for the second night, they'll pay the difference between 165 and 300. To me, that's a stand-up company. Sally T says no. What do you mean no? Hi, Sally. Yeah, I couldn't find my VRBO plate. I couldn't find the place. There's no.
I guess it's being connected, right? Actually, it looks like it's okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. They've ruined my whole. This ruins my whole trip. It was only a 2-night trip, so I have to check out early, take everything out of the hotel, and then drive over here to see if I can find the VRBO again. And then if I can't, I got to go back and check in somewhere tomorrow at 4 o'clock.
No, I am going to send an email to the host to get in touch with you. Yeah, I would recommend you to send only to the host and contact you and confirm you that the host will get you to check in to the place. And if the host respond, you do not get anything, you don't have to leave the property, leave the hotel. You can stay at the hotel and fine. You can stay at the hotel and extend for another night. And whatever the fare difference could be, we'll cover that up to $165. And even for the additional night, second night, even if it costs you $330, then you still there will not be any out of pocket expenses because we'll cover the $160 and you will pay only 165 because we'll make sure you won't have to pay.
Okay, this is my problem. Okay, I set up. I can't find there. The host refused to answer. I'm diabetic. I have health issues. I don't want to go there, check out, and drive 22 miles back out here because the host didn't answer the phone tonight. That's not right. That's, you see what I'm saying? And then I would have to check out of the hotel and check back in. I would have to check out of the hotel, be homeless in the car for the day, and then check back in when their check-in time. See, that doesn't. I don't understand that because I wouldn't be able to leave because I wouldn't have the room for 2 nights. I have to check out and check back in. I don't understand what you're saying. Yeah. So I have diabetes and issues, and 44 miles I'm driving. This is not your fault. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't.
I can only
Uh-huh.
there for the second night. So I think whatever the way for you for tonight, and please tell me what best can be done here and what best I can do for you. But at least for first night.
Right. Thank you. Pitch black road. I can't do anything right now. I'm on a pitch black 2-lane highway with deer. I have to drive further before I can do anything. I can't even pull over on this road.
No issues.
I haven't even had my dinner yet because it took extra time to get there, and I'm diabetic and I can't take my medicine. I can't do anything. I'm just on this highway trying to get to civilization. I messed up. So
So please be assured that you have the information again to your email just in case
okay.
you will have it in your email for sure. And give me 2, 3 more minutes. Let me see what else can be done here.
Okay. It's like if you guys can hear me, it's like, what the fuck? Why should I drive? Why should I have to check out at 11 or 10 o'clock in the morning and drive back out here for one more night? The whole point was to have 2 nights somewhere. I'll just go home. Can you hear me? Am I gone? Did I check out again? And yeah, I didn't get to eat either. No. Am I live? Okay. I checked out, checked back in. Okay. I told the VRBO guy, it's not right for me. 44 miles I'm doing right here. It's not right for me to have to go to this hotel at 11 o'clock at night, check in, check out in the morning, and drive to the VRBO for one night, and then have to leave again. What the fuck good is that? Jesus, I can't see. Hello?
Yeah, but can if even if it's okay. In that case, we'll send an email to the post to get taken this things back to the same time. And I am giving you an email which will include the objectives, meaning the tax different coverage details. Yes, so you can extend the next site at the time and pay for it. And after you pay for it, if it costs you more than $165, then you can contact us at the other receipt. We'll cover the price difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you need it, you will not contact us back. Okay, it's confirmed. I have we will by just in case you will have it with you.
Okay. Okay. Oh, did I lose phone account?
Anything else I can help you with?
No, you've been wonderful. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so very, very, very much. You've been fantastic. It's my first time using VRBO. And thank you.
Yeah. And thank you for contacting us. If you need anything, or if you have, if there's anything you can offer, we'll help you. And thank you for contacting. Have a great day.
Thank you. Fucking bullshit, man. So I'm going to a Holiday Inn Express. They're gonna tell the guy to cancel it because he wouldn't answer the phone and I couldn't find a driveway. There was nowhere to get in. Nothing. But the pool wasn't there, the trailer wasn't there, just the building, just the one building. I think it was fake. So they said extend the night to tomorrow night at the Holiday Inn Express. Ew. And then if it's over $165, they'll pay the difference for the one night. That's how expensive it is in Athens. Meanwhile, I got another 15-minute drive. So interesting chain of events, guys. Hey, the moon's out now. I can see a little bit better. And there's some cars, so that's cool. Hey, Sally says yes. Moon says yes. Deb says you. I booked a thing through Expedia through VRBO. Was really cool book. I showed everybody it, man. I was so cool. It was supposed to be like a camper, a solar powered camper, and then they had a pool over by it and a hot tub, and it looked like a really cute thing. So I booked it, and I drove 9.5 hours, and I got there. There's no driveway. So where the address is, there's no mailbox, there's no markers, and there's no driveway. So I didn't have any way to get to it. There's cows over there, and the other building's there, but the rest of the stuff isn't. I didn't see it, and I couldn't find a gate, and I couldn't find a driveway. So I called VRBO. I said I can't find a driveway. So VRBO says, "Well, let's call the host and ask him where the driveway is." I'm like, "Okay." So she called the host, and the host didn't answer. I'm like, "Well, now what?" So let me go to my supervisor. So goes to the supervisor. We've been at this for over what, an hour. An hour. I don't even know how long. It's been over an hour. So the supervisor was okay. Let me call the guy. So he called the guy. Nobody answered. So it's okay. Da 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 da. Let me call the guy again. So call the guy again. Nobody would answer. Okay. He says, "Well, they said this." I said, "Yeah, but I asked questions and they didn't answer any questions. They just told me to pull up and that was it. But there's no driveway. Maybe there is and I couldn't find it, from overnight. Pitch black over there." So he booked me a room. He was trying to find a hotel room near there, and there's nothing near there. So I'm driving 20 something miles over to Athens, Georgia to go to a Holiday Inn Express for the night. And I'm like, I don't want to drive back over there for 22 miles for one night. I got diabetes. I haven't had my medicine. I haven't had my dinner, yada, yada, yada. And a holiday weekend. So he's going to email the guy and tell him to refund it because he wasn't available for check in, which was ridiculous. And I'm just going to extend my Holiday Inn night if I can one more night and I'll stay at a fucking Holiday Inn Express and then go home. Oops. So if it's over $165, I get the receipt, I send it to them, and then they reimburse me. Athens is very expensive. So, and then that customer, that guy's going to pay for it. VRBO's not paying for it. He's paying for it because he didn't answer the phone. But it's nice to know they're a stand up company. Oh, for God's sake. I drove 9.5 hours and there was no driveway. So I couldn't go to the place that I had rented for the next 2 nights. So I called VRBO. They called the guy. The guy didn't answer the phone. And then she took it to the supervisor. It's been clusterfuck for an hour. Hi, David. So yeah, I was supposed to be here at 7:30, 10:30. I've been driving for 11 hours and I don't know how long. again. And so I have to drive from the VRBO that there was no driveway for 22 miles to Athens, Georgia to check into a Holiday Inn Express because they're paying for it tonight. I'm like, well, why should I drive 22 miles back when that guy refused to answer the phone? So just extended a night. If it costs more than $165, we'll pay you back. Like, all right. That's VRBO. There's, my God, they stand by their name. I didn't want to stay in Athens because the cheapest hotel I found there was $156. I didn't want to stay there. I didn't want to stay in a city. I wanted to stay in the country. That was the whole point of the trip. And to visit Malcolm. I was going to visit with Malcolm tomorrow. But I mean, you guys are witnesses. The guy said 6 times, if it's $300, we'll pay the difference. Okay. I've never been to Athens, but now I'll be sick. So I probably won't be able to do anything. But we let him take care of it, basically, was the point of the story is I was a good girl and I let them take care of it. And then I went online with you guys so I could verbalize what the fuck was going on. But David, Mary's Mary's I bought a swimsuit from Bucky's because it had that. Man, I was so excited about going there. Why is it so dark? Fucking put some streetlights up, people. This is a 6-lane highway. I don't want to be on this. I don't want to be in here. Matt Dog says, "You're getting me homesick. I'll be moving back." Are you really? Hmm. No, no, I do not. Because VRBO is doing a fantastic job. Let me get to a hotel and get situated. And then we'll chat some more. At least, yeah, Matthew, what a fucked up situation. Again. I don't want to go to Athens because it's going to be a ton of people here. Oh, but the original reason I didn't want to go is the hotel prices. That was the same thing in Grand Haven. All the hotels were crazy expensive. And then Mom Dog found the one for $74, so I stayed there. It wasn't bad. I'll give them a good review. People were quirky. The people that worked there were weird as hell. I loved them. They were weird as fuck. I don't think Express places are that bad. Holiday Inn Express. VRBO is amazing. Oh my God. I would try them again for sure. I think I would just go with somebody that has feedback. This one had no feedback, was a new listing. Still, I'm tired. But no, I've never been to Athens. I think I'm in Athens. I don't know. Never been here. Because I always go through Atlanta. And the drive, oh my God, wait till you see, if you guys watch the videos of the drive here, absolutely beautiful. Beyond beautiful, amazing. It was worth it just for the drive. Well, it says no left turn. No left turn. Do we go straight through here? I can't see. That dog. But the only problem with that is I wouldn't get my $165 back. I have to let VRBO do whatever they got to do so I can get my money back or get free hotel room. You have to work with them. So, and I'm not running around naked. Being in the Swiss Alps. Ugh. Yeah, yeah, I didn't freak out. I didn't get mad at them. I had panic. I had panic. She's like, calm down. I told her it was just panic. But she seemed to understand a woman alone in the road on the side of a road in the middle of the night in pitch black darkness who can't find a driveway. She seemed to understand that. So bless her heart in the good way, not the bad way. Stoners? Did you see that? Oh, the calling stoners. I can't. Oh my God. Why did it take me this way? This is cruelty. At the next light. I think it's the next light. I don't know. I don't know the area. It's I don't know. I'm at Newton Street and Broad. Newton Street and Broad. Yes, it's Stoner's Pizza or something like that. I don't get pizza anyway. How do you get in it? I don't think this is where I get in. I don't know. Oh God. Motherfuck shit. Dump. I'm thrilled to death. Is this where you go in? No? No? Look at this. Oh, shit. Nowhere near anywhere to carry all my crap in. Is it nice? It doesn't look nice from the outside. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. I have a glossy nails lounge across the street. I'll be right back. All right. I don't want to go to a third floor, goddamn fucking tote all this shit. You have no idea how much stuff I have to take. when I do hotels. And I lost my. Here, it's it's just saying in the South. Why, Matt? Working with U.S. products. Me, am. Office, little job later. Don't work too hard. He wants me. She wants me to go all the way down this fucking hallway to something, to a third floor somewhere. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I don't understand verbal instructions because I don't listen. Or she said I can go and drive somewhere and go in another door and go up an elevator. I don't know what that is either. I don't understand. And I don't want to be in the city. But it's free. Well, it's not free. Actually, it's 144 a night. So uh this night's free and then tomorrow will be out of my other thing. So what the fuck? She said she loves this city and she was telling me all about the bar scene. I don't go to bars. It's just saying in the South. What the fuck? I can't see. I'm blind in one eye. Hi, Jasar. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't want to go upstairs. And I don't want to. Oh my God. I'm having a brat attack. This is not what I wanted to do. This is not what I wanted. I didn't want to spend my money on that. It'd probably be cool to be on the third floor though when I can go and see and look at stuff. So that'd probably be nice. But I don't know where to park. It doesn't look like you can. It looks like it dead ends here. Fucking shit. I don't know what. I don't understand what she said to me. Yeah, but I don't know where the elevator is, and I don't understand what she said to me. I can't go down to the end on this side, and I don't know where the fucking room is. Um, I didn't eat. It's almost 11. So deliver that, fucktards that they are. The last delivery I went to do for them, the last one I'll ever fucking do for them. Uh, I checked in. I went and I got everything ready, and I went to leave to go do it, and they canceled it. And they said I never checked in, and then they suspended me and told me I had to take their fucking test again and do all this shit, and then they might take me back. I told them they had the worst fucking delivery company I've ever seen in my life. They need to get their shit together. They deserve to lose Easy Cater, and I'm not taking their goddamn test over again. That's what I told them. So I only have one delivery company now, Zifty. See, these are all stairs. I don't want to take stairs. I don't know where to go. She said go to the back. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. But I don't like anything right now. So that's what Deliver That did for me. After having me do $7 orders forever. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Hmm. So yeah, so Deliver That is the worst catering company I've ever seen in my life. And they went out with a bang. I'm not gonna do their fucking stupid thing. And their bags are crap. Oh my God. All the bags, the zippers break in like 2 or 3 deliveries. I don't know where to go. I'm not going on there. I don't know where the elevator is. Let's go in here and see if there's where the elevator is. I don't trust this parking lot. I don't want my car broken into. I don't know the area. She said there's a college next door. That's scary. College kids are assholes. Okay, I'm here. I did mark it. I fucking marked it. I fucking checked in. I fucking marked it. They said I didn't mark it. Their app glitched. I'm not taking that test over again. I couldn't do it the first time. It didn't make any sense to me. And why would I go back to a company that offers me $7 35-mile away orders for Tijuana flats every day? Yeah. Let me be right back. I'm gonna go look and see if this is where I'm supposed to be. I'll be right back. You're right, Matt Dog. The room is nice. The room is very nice, especially for a Holiday Inn. I'm surprised. Surprised at how nice the room is. So yeah. All right. This is what I do. I will take the deliver that test if you can walk me through it because I can't pass it on my own. Since there's a luggage card, I'm gonna take all the shit and redo it. Is it really? It's nice. It's nice in there. They have a Keurig and a big ass refrigerator. I need that. Okay. I got to pee. That was really good. I'm gonna take all my luggage so I can put it together. It seems hilly. It's hilly. Yeah, it is. So much junk. It looks like I'm moving in, but this is 10 days worth of shit that has to be rearranged. All right, let's go in. All right, I can't pass the test. I can't pass it. All right, let's go. Where did I put the thing? I don't know. What did I do with the key card? Fuck, what did I do with the maybe I put it in my purse. Yeah, I can't pass it. I had to cheat the first time. I really like the I really, really like their the look at this ain't even everything. And it didn't start off that way. What happened is stuff got spread into catering bags as I took my trip. Like one has laundry that I did at one place. I'll have to come back. I got the others over there is stairs. Yeah, it said I have to take the test and something, and then they'll consider letting me back on the platform. So that pissed me off. Well, everything pisses me off. So my room is actually in front of the second elevator, so it's not that bad. But I like all that. They never made me take the test. Nope. Says I did talk to them multiple times. I have to take it. I'll give you the list. Looks like I'm moving in, but it's just everything just got messed up as I traveled. And then I still have the food I have to bring in. Because I travel with food and drinks. I have coffee. I travel with my own coffee, my own creamer, my own um some grapes, these food. Well, if Matt wants to help me, I mean, if he wants to help me, I'll take the damn thing. I can't do it myself because I couldn't do it myself the first time I had to cheat because their test doesn't make sense to me. No, I can't get back on expedite. Lied about on expedite. I know it always sounds like everybody else's fault, but Clearwater's a ball buster. Ask Chuck. He knows. Um, I had photographs. I had proof from the manager of the Publix of what they did. They were trying to cover an employee that was being an asshole. So they got together and said I did things I didn't do. If I did it, I admit it, but I didn't do anything. I said, "Can I have bags?" They said, "We don't give out bags." And I said, "That's funny." The other Tijuana flat stood, and the girl started screaming at me and told me to get the fuck out of the store and she would do the catering herself. So I left. Manager came out, followed me, told me to come back. She talked to me. I said, "You need to do something about her." So then that was it. So I left. I got in the car. I told Expedite what happened. And they're in the process of canceling the order. They called the police on me. They said I was trespassing. Said I wasn't trespassing. I'm not even on their property. They said, "Well, they said you need to leave." So I didn't do anything. Meanwhile, while I was trying to cancel the order with Expedite, their employee, the one that screamed at me, went and did the order. Can't get the bag. Um, she went and did the order because she needed the money. I took photos of her. They got mad at me because I took a photo of her in a public parking lot with my order. And then I had proof. I went to the manager of Publix because the Publix camera had while I was talking to Expedite, they kept coming to the windows of my car, telling me to roll down my window, trying to push me into doing something. I left my windows up. I'm like, "Get away from me!" And I have it on video at Publix because I went and talked to them, and I told Expedite all that, and they wouldn't listen to me, and they just stopped. I said, "Well, why don't you tell me you officially let me go so I can sue these women for false whatever?" Yeah, it's very unfortunate. And if I do it and I get mad, I fess up to it. But I didn't do a fucking thing to them. Just crack whores. I'll show you the photos. Oh my god, just icky, icky people. The one that looked like a crack was scrawny bitch in dirty clothes. She was the manager, and the other one, I don't know. Maybe she was pregnant. I don't know. Screaming at me. Yeah, crazy. Just a little bit crazy. Thank you. So, and there were two incidences. There was another one too. The second one was at a. Oh, the girl got fired after that, by the way. But they held it against me. I went to. I don't know how to handle this. I don't know what. I don't know what I could have done. I went to Outback Steakhouse. Now my catering order was through the window. I could see my catering order, but the door was locked. So I went in the front. I said to the young lady, "My catering order is there. I need to get a catering order." She said, "That's not your catering order." I said, "Yes, it is. I have to take it. I have to deliver it." 15 minutes later, the young lady said, "Sit here. Your catering order's in the kitchen." I said, "Can you at least check?" "No, your catering order's not done. It's in the kitchen. They haven't finished it yet." All right. A guy comes out. I goes, "Is that my catering order?" He said, "Yes." I said, "Well, maybe you should tell her to check instead of having someone wait 15 minutes for a catering order that's done." So he said, "Don't be rude to her." I said, "Look, I'm trying to do a delivery and she wouldn't let me have the order." So they gave me the order and then they called Expedite and they said, "I made the girl cry and she had to go home from work and she was only 17 years old." Well, the girl wasn't crying. She didn't go home from work. They lied. So the guy from Expedite calls me up and all but calls me a complete piece of shit because some 17-year-old was crying and went home from work. I said she wasn't crying and she didn't go home from work. They wouldn't give me the order because the young lady kept saying it was in the kitchen and I could see it, but I couldn't get it until the guy came out. And then he yelled at me saying I was picking on her. I said, she wouldn't let me have the order. I don't know how that's my fault. He said, well, that's not what they said. Pull the cameras, man. Pull the fucking cameras and see what actually happened. And then the second time, I'm like, I've got cameras, I've got evidence, I've got photos. What do you want from me to prove what happened? So they just stopped giving me orders. Well, actually, they threw me off the platform and wouldn't pay me. I haven't gotten paid for my last delivery from them. So I loved Expedite, man. I was ready to go all in with them. Fantastic, fantastic app. Absolutely loved it. Kicking ass, man, making money all over the place. It was amazing every day. And then Expedite was throwing better orders at me because they found out I was on um I mean Difty was throwing better orders on me because they found out I was on Expedite. So I was $300-400 a week already on catering in a matter of 2 weeks, and it got killed because of teenagers, teenage girls in Clearwater, Florida. There's nothing I can do about it because the person that tells the truth, how do you prove that you told the truth? You can't. How do you prove you're not lying? Yeah, because Expedite acts like Uber or Lyft or any of those apps. They believe the customer no matter what. They believe the store or the customer against the driver no matter what the driver says. So there's really nothing I could do. So I actually contacted them. I said, could you please let me know you officially let me go so I can sue those people at Tijuana Flats for filing a false police report on me and getting me fired from my app? No, we don't want to get involved. If you don't want to get involved, then why did you let me go after they lied about me? Nothing you can do. So there's nothing you can do. But DoorDash will listen. I haven't had it, and I don't understand why I have trouble with every app for catering, and yet Zifty's been there the whole time, and I've never had a problem with them. And why do I have 4.9 or 5 stars with Zifty? Why did I have 5 stars with Lyft? Why did I have and still get let go? Because a fucking teenage girl said I doxed her. I didn't dox anybody on Lyft. I never doxed anybody on anything. She said I doxed her. So they shit canned me and wouldn't even listen to my side. I had it on recording. I did not dox her. I had her screaming like a banshee. So I told her to get out of my fucking car. That's not doxing. After by the stadium. So she got me fired from Lyft. They never even listened to my side. They listened to a fucking 16-year-old over a 64-year-old. And teenagers are notorious for lying. My drive was fantastic. I had a beautiful drive. Can't do this. I'm just not where I was going. I'm in a Holiday Inn Express in Athens, Georgia. I got an upgrade. Hi, Haley. I don't think DT is going to make it. They got dumped from. It's really bad. In clear, they don't give you complete instructions. Like they don't tell you what you're picking up. Um, the app is not easy to work. If you need help with customer service, you have to leave the app and email them or call them, which is ridiculous. And They don't give you complete addresses or names of who you have to call, when you do the delivery. Incomplete information. So it's a very, very hard app to do. But Hickory Farms, not Hickory Farms, Honey Baked Ham loved me. They would ask for me. So I kept it for them because those were $30, $40, $50 orders. But deliver that overall, just a joke of an app. So it's just I don't know who set up their app, but you should be able to click something in the app if there's an issue to get it taken care of. And even at that, if you have a problem with a customer, deliver that. They were supportive. It's just a stupid app. Very badly run. Unbelievably bad. Incomplete addresses were very common. I mean, one time they sent me to Clearwater Beach with 16 pizzas, and they didn't give me a customer name. So I got to the hotel, and I had to get the concierge, and they had to call all over the hotel to try to find out who the fuck I was supposed to deliver the food to. You know, because we couldn't get through to deliver that to get help because the office was closed because of being delivered. It turned out it was a wedding party. It was a wedding party. And they were done with the reception, and the girls and everything ordered pizza. But nobody told me that it was a wedding party. Nobody gave the name of anybody at that place who ordered the pizza. It took 45 minutes, and then they said I delivered it late. I don't think so. They gave me 52 honey baked hams, and they didn't know what they were. They didn't know what the delivery was. Because I called them. I said, "What is this?" They're like, "Can you do this?" I'm like, "Yeah, I can do it." I made really good money on that. And Hickory Farms was thrilled to death with me because I went there early. I had to go in early to see um if the order was too big for my car, and to make sure there was enough time to call another driver if the order was too big for my car. But it was just like, I don't know, 25 hams or something. So everybody was thrilled to death with my service on that one. Believe me, that penalized me because they said I showed up 10 minutes early. Hickory Farm said, "Oh, thank you for showing up 10 minutes early to make sure everything fit in your car." Deliver that penalized me. Then the last order I did, I had to wait 15 or 20 minutes at the restaurant, and I let them know. And then they said I delivered the food late. What the fuck you talking about? I had to wait 20 minutes at the restaurant, and the customer was 25 minutes away. There was no physical way for me to get that food to that place by 12:30 when I got the food at like 12:20. Oops. Deliver the stupid. So now I wear a camera. I wear a body camera when I pick up a cater order. So if there's little twits in the restaurant, they want to say I did something, I can prove I didn't. Eh, what did I do? So yeah. So body camera for catering. Nobody's ever gonna say I didn't do what I didn't do ever again. Ow, ow. Where's the bathtub? It's just a shower. I like bathtubs. So yeah. I don't like the shower. I like a bathtub. But the room is beautiful. Oh my god, guys. I think the room is gorgeous. See? That very nice room. Very nice, very clean. Carpet feels dirty, but that's how that happens. Oh, table here. Nice a Keurig shower. It's nice. Very nice. Hi, Ozzy. Yeah, it's clean enough. My last room was cleaner, but it's clean enough. It's good enough. It'll definitely work. It's an upgrade from the RV, that's for sure. And it's 144 a night, and I'm only spending 165 for the whole thing because I'm getting a refund. Um, they're going to get a refund on that VRBO. Was for a college town? This is fantastic. I mean, there's nothing beat up. It's nice. Yeah, college. We got extra. All right, let's go down there. See what else I have. My channel's back. Congratulations. Nice. That's nice. It's always nice to get a bunch of views on a video. Just in a second. Is it really? Yeah, I'm not a partier, so that's what she said. The bar scene was great, and I think what's his name? Malcolm. I was gonna meet Malcolm. I was just gonna stop here, do a quiet little thing, and then go back to Florida. But it didn't work out that way. Thanks, Matthew. I think they realized it wasn't my fault. Yeah, you just let them know, and then they fix it. Oops, I went the wrong way. Okay, let's go this way. We gotta go park the car. Yeah, yeah. I don't care to be near that. I don't drink anymore, but I do drink less. I'll drink it all. Hey, hi, JJ. Okay. At least they had the carts, so that was nice. The place is nice. We gotta go get the car. Look at that. It's like, oof. Because remember, I started today earlier because I was in a different time zone, so it's an hour later for me, kind of like. We we here, we there, we dash. So I'm not gonna dash here. It's a city. I don't want to dash in a city. I'm not gonna do spark here either. I don't want to be in a city. I don't want to be around people. That was my whole thing about this part of the trip. Just going to tiny towns with no people, and everybody was nice and smiling and happy, and it was beautiful. But now I'm in a crowded hotel in downtown. Lucky me. Me, such a people person. I don't even want to look at people. There we go. They're everywhere. They're like ants. It's everywhere. And now I gotta park my car in this tiny little parking lot and hope nobody hits it. pretty hilly over here. I'm not into crowds. Yeah, I don't like crowds. I like empty, empty. All right, let's go. Let's take a quick cut. Put this here. Okay. I'll put you guys up here. Okay. I'm so tired. I'm gonna check on the kitties. Yeah, but yeah, he said they have breakfast till 9:30 in the morning every day. So that's nice. Put these in here. That's eyeglass holder. 9:30. Hmm. We should do breakfast till 11 or something. That would be nice. It's okay. I won't be doing that. All right, to the other side, we'll park down there, and then we can go up the steps to the back elevator to the room. That'll work. And then I can condense everything over the next couple days because I'm not going out here. People everywhere. People, people, people. I don't know where to park. Maybe I don't know where to park because there's people. They can't even park. Oh my God. Oh, fuck. Nobody's in their space. I take it you've stayed here once or twice? Matt Dog? And, like the parking lot's like trapped. Can only get in and out one way. I don't like that. And there's college kids all around here. Ew. Ew. What kind of they probably have like what, pancakes and shit or waffles. They probably have waffles here. Ruined it. I used to stay there once a month when I worked for Musco. Okay. When I lived in Michigan during the winter, I would stay somewhere once a month just to use an indoor pool and just to get out. Sometimes color my hair. Just I would just do a motel once a month just to get out. There's nowhere to park here. There's people everywhere. Fuck. I don't like where I can't, park by my car. Have my car by my room. I like little mom and pop places. I don't know where to park to keep my car safe. It's like they could steal anything all along here. They can just steal whatever they want, break into your car. There's no protection. I don't trust. Can't park here. Can't park here. God. I'm not park. I don't want to park over there. I don't want to park in the sun either. I don't want the sun beating up the car. I'll find something. So all the lighting for athletic facilities on UGA. Crime is terrible in Athens. Yeah, I don't know where to park because I can't. If I park near the building, it'd be easy to steal from. Um, there's nowhere. There's nowhere to park. What the fuck? Park over here. You can't see. They can't see. Nobody can see. They can do whatever they want. If I park on the other side, nobody's parked properly in their spaces, which means they can just bang up your car. I don't like that. I can't park by the room. There's nowhere to park over there. Not only that, this parking lot is kind of fucking whacked, to be honest with you. And I'm not parking over here because this is nowhere near anything to protect me. Fuck. If something happens to my car, unholy hell's gonna break loose. I'm afraid something's gonna happen to my car. I'm not parking here. I can't see no. No, there's nothing protecting the car over here. I don't know where to park. You just sleep in the car. Protect it. Fucking kids. I wish I could park here, but I can't. I don't know. Life sucks. I park here. No, I'll park here. I'm right under a light. If they come in my car and touch anything, oh my God. That'll be bad. Cops patrol. I think they got a security guard out there too. At least I hope so. All right, guys, let's go inside. I think it's fantastic that VRBO did this. I think it's absolutely amazing that they did this. So that's really, really cool. Okay, let's get this open. I don't know what the Wi-Fi password is. Hopefully it's on the thing. Should be fine. Okay. I'm parked under a parking light. Ow. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to turn it off because there was a car playing loud music out there. I had to turn off the sound for a couple minutes. I really enjoyed Missouri, and Grand Haven was really nice. And the drive here was beautiful. So I'm sure today will be fine. I'm just tired. He's got a woman babbling at him. He looks thrilled. Okay, this goes. I forgot. Oh, elevator. Can hear me now. Poor thing. So yeah, so I got some really nice video in the mountains. Oh my god, those mountain roads were amazing. Wi-Fi, solid Wi-Fi. That'll be nice for a few days, huh? You got my voice back, guys. That's cool too. Yeah, I can't have music in my on my channel or I get copyright strikes. But I got coffee. There's no decaf. Decaf, regular, tea. I don't know. Well, I got one decaf. I don't want anybody in this room. Okay, room locked. I don't have to go out. Yay. I'm not going out, hon. I don't want to be around people. I'm not going to the zoo. I'm not driving anywhere. No. Mm-mm. I didn't want to do that. This isn't what I wanted. I wanted peace and quiet. And no, I won't. I don't want to go out. It's a city. There's people. There's a ton of shit fucking people out there, Mad Dog. You know, sometimes you take a trip and you want to go and do everything and see the people and I already did that. I did the cave thing. You were the only person there. Right now, I don't want to do anything ever again. I'm tired. I'm tired. I feel like a failure. For trying to. Somebody sent gems. Thank you. I didn't see it. No, I don't want to do anything. My eye. I have a detached retina. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to go out in the sun for sure. I have to get my eye fixed. I've got like a half moon black circle on this eye, so I can't see. I'm not even tired, and I hate doing anything. It looks like the view is trees. Trees, trees. trees, trees, and trees. That's nice. Trees. So I didn't get anything done today, honey. Thank you, thank you, Caleb. Okay. At least I got a couple of chargers. Speak. Oof. Arr. There, I spoke. So much crap. I don't know why I brought this in. I don't know how to put it. I'll put it under here. This all this fucking shit here for 2 days. Ugh. So this is my eyeglass holder. Bye, Matt and Mary. Take care. See you later, Shiva. It's been a disaster, honey. I'll feel better after I maybe never sleep again. You got a stupid Bible in this one, too. Wow. 2 in a row. I wonder if that's a hint. Good night. Sorry, Shiva. I'm just not really happy right now after everything I just went through. I'm wore out and grumpy. That's all. Oh, speak. I miss most of the chat. Chat. That dog says, get some sleep. Crash into. I have 4 catering orders tomorrow. I'll be riding tomorrow and cloudy. Okay. Well, good luck making your $400 or $500 tomorrow. We'll talk to you soon, Matt Dog. I'm not even tired. I hate doing anything. Video says, I don't want to do anything either. Matt said, it's not there. You'll be the only person there. I should feel better after a night's sleep and some food. It should feel a lot better. I will text you about it. Yeah, because going blind in one eye and having being displaced from the place I had to stay and taking 2 hours to change hotel rooms, and then I have to get a refund for the room tomorrow. Yeah, I parked in a great spot, so I'm good for there. Oh, omelets, grits, and pancakes. Ooh, a pancake machine. I like omelets. They had a great breakfast. King and Dasher says, oh, we're here. We dash sometimes, yeah. Hey, girlie, I'm here. The Athens Bar District has accessed the street from you. I don't want that. Thanks, Matthew, says Hallie. Ozzy says, I think they realized it wasn't my fault. Yeah, they do that all the time. That's what happened to Matthew. That's why I'm trying to get him to change the titles on his videos or change his thumbnails on each video. The channel is back. 500 views. Yay, Ozzy. Mary, check out Meals. Now it's the new catering app. Meals? Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Bitch. Okay, let me take a picture of it. Just a second. This is not the Okay. Because deliver that's gonna fail. It's a college town. The rooms take a beating. This room's in great shape. Matthew says that's a 5-star shower. Clean enough. That's a 5-star shower. Meals now. It's the catering app I'm on. I'll have to check it out. Look at that shower. DJ is a joke. Yeah, I know. Um, Mad Matt and oh god, what's his name? He's in Louisiana, New Orleans. Oh, I can't think of his name. His name is David, but I can't think of the name of his channel. Him and Mad Matt were killing it on Deliver That. Bat Dogs was killing it on Deliver That. Jackrabbit is in my area. It is south, but not in my area. Mostly platforms do that. All the platforms do. It's not necessarily all of them. All the apps take the customer side over drivers. Not DoorDash, not anymore, and not Spark. I didn't. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything to get removed from Delivered That. I mean, from Deliver That or Expedite. That's the thing. I kept my fucking mouth shut and got removed from the app. If I ran my mouth, I probably wouldn't have got removed from the app. Hey, King, says Hallie. David, the drive was beautiful. Caleb. Hallie says, hey, Caleb. Matt Dog says, I'm not sure how much longer DT can stay afloat without Easy Cater. Well, they don't give you the tips from the orders. So even what is that called? Not Hickory Farms, the other one. Honey Baked Ham hates Delivered That. Hates them. But they're contracted with them. They can't wait to get rid of them. They hate them though. They hate that app. So as soon as they can, they're going to get out of Delivered That. The only other thing I see is Tijuana Flats. Tijuana Flats charges $30 on the website, and then they take tips and they don't give it to the driver. So, and Deliver That takes tips, and I know it for a fact because my first delivery, actually, the ham place gave me the wrong order, and the woman started screaming at me. And I called Deliver That, and they could hear her screaming at me. They didn't want me to get the $30 tip. By the way, they were giving me a $20 tip. So they kept $10 of the tip. I kept asking them, I said, why are you keeping $10 of the tip? They said, don't worry about that. I said, but the lady said the tip was $30. Why am I only getting 20? Don't worry about that. So I knew Deliver That was thieves. Proved my very first order. Ali says, yep, I'm back, says Lone Wolf. That Dog says Expedite is different to work with on issues. Yeah, they don't. They suck. Jazz says stopping by to say hi and like. I'm sorry, Jazzy. Ah, that dog. I've had to walk away from many confrontations to keep from getting deactivated. Fuck 'em. If they can't trust me, they're a teenager. I don't want to work with them. They won't work with me. And the guy is patronizing, and I don't like to be patronized. I don't want to work with them. It was a great app. Loved it. Raved and screamed about them. Got other people to sign up for it. Um, Mama Gigs is killing it with them, but I can't get that on you. Yeah. Uh, the last week with Deliver That, I made $72. I did two caters. Now I'm getting $22, $25 caters with the other one, but they'll give me 5 a week because I won't do early mornings. I won't do early mornings. I can't get up. Matthew says they can stick their little tests right up their ass. That's right. I can I don't even know if I have the email. I might have deleted all that. I can come do it. Mary sent a star. Thank you so I didn't see it. This is the number one hotel in Athens? Hmm. I just did some shorts, says Matthew. Cool. Matt Dog says, there's a free zoo and nature trail a few blocks away. There's people out there. King says, I just got done with 7 for 2 miles. Nice. Yeah, I was going to do some, but I can't. Matt Dog says, do it. University of Georgia's a block away. Ew. Miriam here. Hi, David. They will reinstate your account. I did mark. I marked something. I did get a park. Hi, Jasar. So you were in the heart of Athens. Yeah, exactly where I don't want to be. Exactly where I fucking did not want to be is where I'm at. If I want to see people, I can. I don't want to see people. Gigi says hello, everyone. Saying it's the south. Yeah, that's true. We're better that we're in the south than up north. Hi, Matt is working for U.S. Products. I am in office. We'll join later. Okay. Don't work too hard. Okay, bye. It's all time for job. Okay, Aruna. Which is a Shiva. Shiva's a him. It's 200 per night hotel. No, it's 144. Hi, Express is on the left. It's nice. It was very nice. Stoner's Pizza sucks. I just thought it was a name. You don't have to be naked. Oh, okay. You're doing the right thing by letting them help you. That's what I thought. I usually go off. I didn't go off. I just let them do whatever they do. But I did not want to go. I don't want to drive back out there the 22 miles to empty all. Oh, shit, I gotta go through. This is like a 10-day trip, so everything is here. I'm gonna sit on it. I'm going to do Helen before you leave. Go to Helen, not do Helen. It's like being in the Swiss Alps. Well, that'd be nice. You could have stayed at bungalow, $25 a night, had 5 minutes they included. Probably couldn't eat the food they gave. I'm here doing a DoorDash. That says hotels are crazy. I know. I know. That's why I went and got that thing far away. Sorry I asked. Sorry you asked for what, Matthew? No, they don't need a 1-star review. You don't have to be sorry. VRBO's taking care of it. They're making me homesick. I'm moving back there next year. Deb says, hey, Deb. Petra says, how is Mary doing? Mary's doing terrible. Survival Empire, hi. King David says, hi. Sally D says, yes. Moon over Miami came by. Deb says, I hear you. Deb says, hey, Moon. Moon says, hello, I got at home relaxing. Well, that's nice. Sally says, I'm not sure you were on your way too. But no, it was a fucking disaster, Sally. No dirt roads. Nope. I personally like dirt road driving. It's very dark out here. Yeah, it's terrible. Hi, Mary. Looks like the proper highways. Yeah. Except I couldn't see. Maybe they already got enough meat for the winter from the other people that got there first. Don't know what that meant. Gotta pee. Yeah, I got to pee. I went here. Yeah, I was still driving without a brakes, Shiva, because there was no driveway. You ate? Nope, I haven't eaten. That dog's $25 a night sounds fantastic. I don't know where Paradise Valley is. And I'm not running around naked. Bouncer. I live in the woods. Don't get me thinking about Bigfoot. Yeah, that was kind of shitty when I was out there stuck all alone on a highway trying to find a driveway, but that's his sense of humor. Hippie David, if you missed DT stream, Dashing Trader, it was been hard. Holy shit. Wow. Wow, hippie. It's messing up me. Yeah, I can't do anything about that when you're out there in the middle of nowhere in mountainy areas. Restart when you get closer to Athens. I did do that. Bouncer said hi. Debbie said hi. Maddox Smiri. Oh, I was in Athens to meet up with Coffee with Malcolm. Going to bed. Have a good night. Bye, hippie. Debbie says, bye, hippie. Matt Doug says, Deliverance was the film where you drove through earlier. I know. I was about to go to bed. Damn, you're still up, girl. Yeah, I couldn't. Fuck me. Fuck me over hard. People. People suck. I think it was a kid screwing around. Matt Dog says yes. Mary's gonna like a machine. They're doing great. Hello, everyone, says Bouncer. Message redacted says, at least you got another place to find. Yes. And they paid for it. That's the most important part. They paid for it. So I wasn't going to go find a place. I was going to have them pay for it, move me somewhere else, pay for it, and then I won't get a refund, but this is 144 a night. I don't know. 288. And I paid 165. So that's good. I just don't want to be in the middle of a town. Raymond, how are you? Terrible. You're so beautiful. Thank you. That dog. They still find you something, so chill. I watch you. Why Athens? Because I was going to meet up with on the way home. Guess you're stuck in the side of the road. Yeah, for a while. Show me where you are. I did. Commercials. Okay, I think we did all that. Let's go down here. There we go, Matt Dog. Students are gone, so the rooms are cheap. It's $144, but it's going to go up Friday because it's the holiday weekend. Everything else, the Holiday Inn was no the Hilton Garden or whatever the fuck it was 156. So even 144 is more than I wanted to spend. I'll just spend that for both nights because I wasn't going to stay the second night. I was just going to stay, meet with Malcolm, and leave and start going home. But now I don't think I'm going to be able to because I'm so tired. We'll see what happens. Like I didn't get dinner. I don't want to eat. But yeah, 144. I don't know if they had higher, like the weekend's probably 300 a night. It's they're doing Memorial Day a week early this year. In case you care, here are some keywords you should know. Pasaporte. Boleto. Museo. ¿Dónde? I'm Lily. Is anybody here? Let's get on with it. Yeah, it says 6 people are here. Okay. Just checking. Tengo un boleto a Madrid. ¿Dónde está mi maleta? ¿Dónde está mi maleta? It's one eye. ¿Dónde está mi pasaporte? If I turn my eye like this and go out, sometimes I can see out of it. And then sometimes I see 3. So I might see 3 phones. Like I'll see this side, then I'll see this side, and then I see this side. Sometimes it's 3. I'm calming down. Thank you, Matt Dog. You really, really helped me calm down tonight. Appreciate it. Sounds like you're having a great day, losing suitcases and forgetting passports. Wish I could help, but nah, not really. I think tomorrow after I get a nice shower and cleaned up and everything, I think I'll feel like doing something. I'm fading too. So thank you, everybody, watching your stupid friend Mary fucking do another disaster. I love sharing them. You never know. I want to put up the videos of the mountain drives, though. Oh my God, they were so beautiful. I was in mountains in Kentucky. I was in mountains in Tennessee. I was in mountains in Georgia, and I was in mountains in North Carolina, all in one day. That's fucking cool. I think that's really, 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 really cool. Room is really clean. It's nice. I haven't stayed in a Holiday Inn in years. It's nice. It's nice. Okay, Mad Dog, I'm gonna go. I'll be up tomorrow. I'll stare at the TV. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Justin. I want you to drive to Paradise Valley tomorrow. See if they'll give you a free story. But I would need to know where it is. I guess I could just type it in a search. Is it close to here? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Justin, yep, I'm at a what do they call this? Holiday Inn Express. They will give you a free tour. Just tell them you sent them. I am in apparently the middle of Athens, Georgia, Justin, at a Holiday Inn Express next to a college, across from college bars. Just exactly where I want to be. Not, at least I'm not sick as a dog anymore. I know. If if it was any of you guys, you'd probably be happy to be here. Oh well. We'll see where I'm at tomorrow. That's what I'm hearing, and I'm not a big party town person. Oh, hey, is 420 legal in Georgia? I don't know. It's like I did smell stuff. It's in Dawsonville, Georgia. An hour and a half? You want me to drive an hour and a half tomorrow? Oh, is it south? Is it south? Where's Dawsonville, Georgia? Ugh. I'm 30 minutes out of Athens. Are you really? It's legal if you don't get caught. If it's south. If it's south. No, I don't want to go northeast. Northwest. I don't want to go north. I've heard of Dawsonville, though. Can I go on the next trip? Because I got to be home Friday night. I got to check on the cats, too. I'm not looking to be anything. So it doesn't matter if I'm single. It's padded. I'm divorced. Happily divorced. Very happy to be divorced. No, it's okay, Justin. Don't worry about it. No worries. Justin Robertson, 7023. No worries. All right, guys. I'm gonna say goodnight. And everything's fine. I'll be out whatever tomorrow. If I go to the zoo, I'll take you to the zoo with me. If I whatever I do, I'll take you guys with me. We're definitely gonna meet up with hopefully Malcolm. Coffee with Malcolm. Check him out. He's very funny. Now, this was just going to be something I was going to do on the way home, and it turned into a thing. Yeah, the zoo would be a cool life. Do they have peacocks? I haven't seen peacocks in 2 weeks. Yeah, let me check that out. I got my stick. I show you. No, it's in the car. I got a stick I can put the phone on and go around and go la 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 la. I'm so glad Chuck's back. Damn. Did you see my grasshopper? He grasshoppered me. He says grasshopper. Because I got to 15,000 subscribers. I got to 15,000 subscribers the second time this week. I got to 15,000 subscribers and then I was under 15,000. And then I got over 15,000 again. It's cold in here. Cold for me. Meeny birds. I found peacocks in Missouri. We heard them screaming, so we went over there. Ended up with the cutest dog video. Oh my god, it's adorable. Little Pyrenees, white Pyrenees, Great Pyrenees, but they were white. They were just crying for me. It was amazing. And he was sticking his little paw through the fence to get pets. It was so cute. Of course, it was one of those middle of the night things where the birds screaming, and it said guard dogs. Like, yeah, these are really good guard dogs. I haven't seen real birds in 2 weeks. You only see mini birds. You had tiny fucking birds up north. We have big ass birds. Yeah, little bitty birds. And I haven't seen my peacocks in 2 weeks. I'm gonna get some peacock nuts. Well, that's a nice TV. Pretty cool. Mini birds. I like birds. Birds are like cats with feathers. They're really bratty. They're hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna go now, guys. Thank you for everything. Thank Matt Dog. Thank you for thank you for helping me hold it together. I appreciate that. Good night, kids. We'll see you later, Justin. Good night or good